Big changes coming our way this weekend. Truly across the entire state, we'll see some really nice precipitation move through. Starting with the metro area, it looks like the rain will begin around 5. Light rain showers, but the heavier rain really won't ramp up until about 9-10 o'clock on your Saturday night and then stick around through Sunday. What about the snow? We are talking about measurable snow for areas above 9,000 feet. Parts of the Front Range Mountains also included in a winter weather advisory for the weekend. And then we officially welcome in the fall season on Sunday, and temperatures will feel like it. It's going to be pretty cool out here. So far for the month of September, we've only picked up 0.3 of an inch. Out of DIA, we're running certainly well above about half of an inch or so below average, and I anticipate this storm certainly helping us out. This ridge of high pressure that has kept us dry is going to shift just off to the east, making way for this closed low out in California to zip on over to the Four Corners, and then eventually setting up in southeastern Colorado, and we will be looking at a nice upslope event coming our way Saturday night into Sunday. Hence the reason some pretty decent snowfall way up high and some nice rain here for the plains. Tonight we do stay dry with temps falling into the mid-50s for us here in town. A little cooler into northern Colorado with 50s and 60s around southeastern Colorado, and then up through the high country will be in the 30s overnight. We'll zoom in here to the Front Range. Mostly clear conditions overnight into tomorrow morning. It's a dry start to your day. 8 a.m. you're running errands, getting the kids off to soccer practice. You should be just fine. 3-4 o'clock you'll start to see those clouds beginning to push back in with some light rain showers around 5, and then 9 to 10 p.m. the steadier rain really rolls in, and then we'll be looking at some nice snow brewing up in the mountains, and possibly some areas in the foothills could see that rain snow mix or a slushy inch of snow. 8 a.m. statewide tomorrow morning. You're looking good. The storm system really doesn't ramp up till the later afternoon and into the evening. Here we are about 5 p.m. Steadier rain showers already out to the western slope, our central mountains, southern Colorado too. And then as the evening wears on, that's when we anticipate the heaviest rain. You can kind of see the winds coming our way from the east northeast. That's a really nice upslope flow, and so that's why we're expecting to see some pretty good rain showers out of this storm system and some pretty nice snow up in the mountains. You can just kind of see by the coloring contours on Sunday morning. Driving those higher mountain passes could be a bit tricky. This system slowly clears out on Sunday. Sunday is our cool day, and hopefully a little sunshine sneaks in by the later afternoon. I mentioned the winter weather advisory. The National Weather Service just extended this one. Front Range Mountains areas above 9,000 feet looking at 4 to 9 inches of snow. The Saguache parts of the Mosquito Range above 11,000 feet south of I-70, about 4 to 9 inches out there. And then Pikes Peak also looking at 3 to 8 inches of new snowfall stacking up. Highs tomorrow certainly cooler than where we were at today in the upper 80s. 60s and 70s lining up the metro area, but once that storm system rolls through, it's going to drop our temperatures fast. We'll be tracking highs in the 50s around Estes Park, Nederland, and Idaho Springs, with upper 60s in Broomfield. We have Denver 7 weather action days both Saturday and Sunday for this expected storm. It slowly clears out on Sunday, but look at that, a high of just 57. The sunshine and the heat's back on Monday briefly, because Monday night into Tuesday another storm moves in. It cools us off slightly, brings us another round of rain. Doesn't last long though, because the 70s and 80s and sunshine return by the end of next week.